Alright guys, excuse the mess, but that's what we got going on. It's like 12 degrees out, it's cold as hell. We haven't touched this car because it's too cold out here to work. The heater's been on the fritz. We have our little mini torch heater. But anyhow, I'm trying to figure out, I'm thinking that might be the best. That might be the best location for it. Either there or there.
What, Dad?
I'm not quite sure. What should I do? Where do you think we should put it? I know I want it in this vicinity, able to blow down this way better. Our garage is a mess because we haven't been in it.
The extension cord's full of snow.
Well, unsnow it. Alright, I'm going to try and figure it out. Bring it back when things are in better shape. So this is the mini split we got. I don't remember the brand. Is it random and on it?
Just says save energy.
It says it works with Alexa and it's Wi-Fi. I think this is the same one that we got in the house. And I installed that thing like 2 years ago. Oh yeah, at least 3 years ago. And that thing's been great. We burn pellets is what we do for our main source of heat. And we've been burning way less as we set this up to like 75. It keeps the whole house pretty decent. But these are pretty simple. This is not a how-to video in any way, shape, or form. This is a how we did it, how we do it. But unfortunately, Brent's car is going to be a bit of a bench to work on. There's a million videos on the right way to install these, the wrong way, blah, blah, blah. So, we're not going to do a how-to. This is just going to be how we did. Well, that's what I got done so far. Decided to mount it here. Yeah, I know, garage is a mess. Yada, yada, yada. We're going to get it cleaned up, guys. This is just step one of many. It's going to get this this garage into shape so I can start using it again. But that's where I got. Now I got to figure out where that hole's going to be bored. Bore through the side. Stick the pipes that are on here out. I got to wire this thing still. And then I can go outside and do the outside unit. Alright, I got it all wired up. I'm not an electrician. Now I got to bore a hole right where that black mark is. And then I can hang this, send the wires and the tubes out, and then I got to go outside. Yay!
Ready.
Hope there's nothing surprising behind this wall. Battery's dead.
Already?
Bought new batteries at the Lowe's this morning. Didn't charge them yet. I know I probably should. Only got two for $60. That's a pretty good deal. They didn't have any more. Apparently the deal is running until April something, so.
Cool.
Charge your batteries, guys.
And that's where we end for the second. Ready.
I can't remember what size hole we were supposed to bore, so I grabbed the 2 1/4, I think.
2 1/4.
2 11/16. There you go. So, I'll show you what to do here in a second as soon as I get this put back together. This is my brother's kit. Unlike Eric, that comes over and uses my tools and leaves them everywhere, I'm going to put it back together for him, put it in his storage box, and hand it back to him in the same shape that he gave it to me. Eric.
Ready.
Hi. It's like 5 degrees. See the snow? See our roof? See our backyard. Got the thing through the wall, as you can see. I got the wiring all hooked up, so that's hopefully good. My hands are currently frozen. That's why they're in my pants. We just got hit with a storm 2 days ago. All I gotta do is there's 2 lines that are coming off the back. You can't see because there's foam right there. But those 2 lines I gotta hook up to the other extension lines to here and here, and then I can charge the lines. And I don't know if the heat pump works without charging them. I really don't know how that would work. You're probably just gonna charge it, and after the lines are installed and that's charged, we're going inside, turn it on, and give it a shot. And then I gotta get some foam to fill in that hole. Not today. Maybe today, but not right now. We'll bring you back.
Yep.
Alright, gonna charge the lines. I can't remember if I gotta close those. Oh no, we got a leak. No! Got a leak. Man. Hopefully they get more Freon or something. That'd suck. I can't remember if I keep those open. I'll have to look that back up, but I cap that for now. We had a small leak. Okay, those are on. I'm coming in. It's cold. I can't feel my fingers at all.
On.
Super Long Life is the name of these batteries. They came from Taiwanese or something. So, as far as I know, this is the thermostat right there. Let's see if we got it right, Brent. Let's see if I can go back out there and...
It's not plugged in.
Hey, Brent, you gotta plug these things in. Just wanted to teach you guys a lesson. You always want to make sure that you're plugging your things in you need to plug in. This doesn't even work. Why was that even there?
What was it?
Ooh. Alright, Brent, I'm going to let you do the honors. Get that out of there. Ta-da!
So satisfying.
Comfort. Wi-Fi. Alright, I'll press it on.
It turned on.
It's on.
Searching for Wi-Fi.
I don't know how to run this one yet. Oh,
It's blowing.
blowing. That's on cold. Let's see. Mode. I'm gonna go with the sun. The sun seems the hottest. I think if you press up and down, it'll turn it to Fahrenheit. At least that's what the one inside does.
Yeah, then they're the same brand.
Oopsie. There we go. So let's crank this thing up to 80.
80.
80's on. High speed. Ooh, it's got a turbo mode too.
I'm guessing
it's
turbos
pretty-
for AC.
It's pretty self-explanatory. If you hold up and down on these things,
At the same
it
time.
changes. Yeah, at the same time, it changes it from Celsius for you Canadians up there to Fahrenheit. So it must. I don't know. We're gonna have to give it a couple minutes and see what it does. You can also do a timer with this one. You can make the beeps not happen. Apparently, you can do a sleep mode. This thing is fancier than the one inside.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like we wired it right.
Looks like it.
Open up the back door and see if you can hear it calling for it. The fan will turn on more than likely. It might take a minute, but...
There we go. Oh, yeah, you can hear it. That's good. Goodbye, backyard.
Well, I will say that the one we got inside, I know I touched on a little bit earlier, and I've said it in some other videos, but the one we got inside has been an absolute saving grace because I don't have to have AC units anymore sticking out. So this summer we can take that thing out. You know, this is all in one spot, and I know that some people in the comments are going to give us crap because not everything is tied up like it should be. I have a mounting kit for it, and I have a kit to hide all the wire and the tubes, the copper tubes. But it's like 5 degrees out, 4 degrees out. It's cold. I wanted to get this so we can get back in this garage and start using it because the heater's been on the fritz. I'm sick and tired of having to go buy oil every time I want to go and use it. Some people say that these things cost a bunch of money to run, but they don't. It really hasn't been that bad for inside. And we got a almost 2,000 square foot house,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a 12,000. I think a 12,000 pound BTU.
12,000
BTU. Yeah. Wonder how long it takes. Ooh. Might feel a little bit of heat starting there. But we're gonna let this warm up. We're not gonna keep jabbing. We'll bring it back. All right, so we're at 80. We're heating. Feels good. I don't know what temperature it is in here, but it's cold. And we're gonna go move the other video that we're gonna have to make. We're gonna go start making that one real quick, but we're just moving the pieces to it. So I'm gonna come back in here. I'm gonna leave this at 80. I know the garage holds heat fairly decent because of the bigger heater I use. I want to see how this does. I'm gonna leave it at 80 for a couple hours. I'll come back out here, maybe 2-3 hours and check on it, and then I'm gonna probably bring it down to like 30 or 40. That way it's still warmish in here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to do something, but we'll bring it all back when we come back for checking how warm it is. Except I won't be able to tell you because I don't have a thermostat in here. Just by hand. I wonder how I can hook that thing up to Wi-Fi. I'm going to read the instructions on that.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's, I don't know, 6:30. This has been running for a while. Pretty cold out tonight. I don't know if this is the best night to test this. I don't know. It's not heating like I would think it would. Really isn't. What the hell is A? Oh, that'd be AC, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you think that? I would imagine by now it would be a lot warmer in here. I'm gonna mess with this thing. I think there's something going on. I don't know what I did, but it's calling for it now because this is what it does inside. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe I did something wrong. Like this is a little bit different of a mini split than what I have in the house. Alright, so it's turning on. I don't know what that little loop-de-loop means. Maybe that means heating. Hear it making noises. So I might have had it a setting on wrong or something, guys. I can hear a fan a little bit. Just kind of waiting for it to turn on and start heating. I was kind of expecting when I come out here to be like, oh wow, it's nice and warm, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll bring it back if this thing starts working right, or if I figure it out. I think I just forgot to hit the button. We'll give it a couple minutes to warm up and go from there. Alright, it just kicked on. Just started blowing. And that's a lot warmer air than it was. It's so quiet. And it is. Yeah, we still have leaks. You can see the wind blows and you can see it's pretty drafty in here. But that's warming now. It was not warm before, so we'll give us an hour or so and I'll come back out here, guys. Oh jeez. That poor Mustang. Hopefully we'll get to going on you soon. Just so much stuff to do. Alright guys, we've been having problems with this, and I don't know. I've watched a lot of videos, checked all my wiring. Let this thing run for, pretty much all evening, and I get it to heat for a little bit, and then it blows cold. Like right now, it's blowing cold. Let me see that reader thingy.
So that's 54.
So it's reading it 53, 54, 40. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go out and look at the box unit outside. Alright, so we just got some soap and some water here, guys. I'm not a technician for this stuff, but I don't think you're supposed to be able to touch those lines. I mean, they're supposed to be warm. You should be able to touch them, but I don't think you should not have heat on these lines, I'm just kind of checking for some leaks. This is the one that gave us problems yesterday. I don't see any leaks. I don't see any bubbles. Maybe I didn't open up this big, wide enough yesterday. Grab me the Allens out of the garage.
Alright.
Alright guys, as you can see, I'm not in my car. Mom just called me. They were involved in an accident. I have no idea. I don't think there's any injuries, but I hear the car's pretty bad. I gotta pay attention here because I gotta figure out where I can pull in. But we just fixed that car. I don't give a shit about the car as long as my family's okay. All right, I'll bring you guys back if I can. Well, everybody's okay. It's not the worst, but it ain't great. Tire's got quite a bit of damage to it. As you can see, there's plastic sticking out of it. This shell is pushed over pretty good. I don't even know if I could realign that. And I just got rid of that parts car too.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking sucks. It sucks a lot. I don't think that door opens now, does it?
No. It wants to. I don't know where it's hidden.
Probably broken. See, the thing is this whole side is pushed in.
Yeah.
So there's added pressure there. That sucks, because the worst part about this whole car was that white door
Yeah.
that was going to get painted this summer.
And being as old as this car is, the insurance probably consider.
Oh, they're going to total it.
They'll consider it total.
Yeah.
And then they won't want to pay shit for it.
Yeah, no, this will be $1,000 payout for them if you're lucky. Yeah. Before I get too far, company, I reached back out to them because obviously the one we got wasn't working right. They sent us a whole new unit, so I'm reinstalling it now. So I'll bring y'all back once I get that installed, and hopefully we're pushing heat. That. Here we go. Oh, okay. All right, all. My neighbor was selling this whole kit. Comes with everything, manifold, the pump, lines, everything. So I picked that up, and right now we're in the process of working our way down to -30, hopefully. So we'll check back with it in a half an hour or so, and then shut it off for 20-30 minutes and see if it leaks. If not, we'll charge it and see if we got heat.
That's annoying.
It is. All right, guys, so we got this all charged up. Didn't have any leaks. We vacuumed it down. This is a leak detector. It came in the kit that I got. Just run it around all the joints, I guess. I was guessing it was going to smell something here because I let a little gas out by accident.
Maybe not.
Guess not. So I'm going to check this again in a couple minutes, but I'm going to have Brent go inside
Huh?
and turn on the AC unit.
I need the batteries.
Oh. All right, so he's turned it on. And are you calling for AC? Yeah, it's on cold. Crank it up all the way. No, just put it on AC for a minute. Is it flashing?
It's not flashing, no. But it's pushing out air.
It might be too cold in there for AC.
I bet it is.
Try the heat. Glad I didn't fill in that hole already. Oh. There, it's calling. Yeah, it's calling for something. Blowing out air in the front. Still gotta put the stuff on. I'm gonna move those before the thing blows them away. Oh, let's hope and pray this works, guys. I'll bring it back when it's doing something more. Alright, guys. Success. I've got that all vac down, sucked down. All the air was out of the system. Open the lines. We're set to 77 right now, and we have heat. I am so freaking excited. I'm going to look for a thermostat to try and stick on it or something. We had one in here a couple days ago. I'll look for that, see if we can figure out a temperature in here, and then let it run and see if it works. Here Here we are. I don't know. Probably 2 hours after or so. Still pushing nice warm air. It's not terrible in here. I don't know why I'm panning over because you guys can't see the heat. You know what? I have a thermostat. Hold on a second. All right, so I don't know.
So that's a
78 coming out. I know. Test the metal, I guess.
I imagine the metal was really cold.
51.
Well, that's cold. Maybe the hood?
58. I mean, it's warming up in here. It's right now. It's
Should we turn it
don't
up a little?
no, don't turn it up anymore. It's plenty warm in here. I gotta get a thermostat, something that shows temperature. That's pretty cool though. If y'all are interested, I'm not sponsored by them. That's the name of the and where's Brent? Hi, Brent.
Hi.
So it's working. It's a newer version of what we have inside. It does have Wi-Fi. I think I talked about all that stuff before, but I really didn't go over it much. I'm gonna mess with it, but probably not gonna bring you guys along for that. This debacle is done. It's installed. I need to fill in that hole that we made with some foam, and then I have the kit to hang that outside unit, and then the yeah, can't even speak. And then the kit to hide all the lines, and I might evac it this summer and then cut the lines shorter to make it look better. I don't know. Nobody really sees the back of the house, but if I get time, if I happen to get time, we all know what this is, right? Yeah, that's the someday Mustang, I guess. I don't. Sorry, just don't have a lot of time for crap. I gotta go get a couple teeth pulled this week. Never had that done. Not looking forward to it. But we're gonna get on cleaning this garage up real well. Oh, shut off. We're gonna get this garage cleared up. I'm gonna get rid of everything on the sides like it used to be. I'm gonna move the metal around so I can get around these cars. I have a Explorer project coming up on the channel. I haven't showed you guys any of that, but that is coming up. Yeah, so stay tuned. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on, and there'll be some cool videos this summer coming out. You know, there's Blue. We got the car shows coming up. And Dolly will be back out along with TK, and hopefully get to working on this one now that we have AC, so I don't have an excuse in the summertime or the winter. I'm going to let this run probably for the night and see what it feels like in the morning. And anyhow, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to like, share, subscribe.
Or don't.
Do that again. Or don't. He popped out of nowhere when I wasn't recording. Or don't. All right. Thanks, guys.